Y'all forgetting a key part. A lot of y'all fast ass women be lying about y'all ages. So if we thinking y'all
This is
21,
disgusting.
y'all drinking beer, y'all in a spot with fake IDs. When I hear you say, yo, I'm 21, I'm like,
And to be honest with you, a lot of the women is built damn near like older women.
that's
Like, you know
what
what I
I'm
mean?
about to
So
say,
if you're
man.
lying
Whoa, these men are professing they might have those pedo natures. Welcome back, party people. Let's get into a proof why men don't like women, they like little girls.
Let's get into this first topic, yo. Wolf, you could play that real quick.
I'm fully convinced that a lot of y'all men don't like women. Y'all like little girls. Y'all walk around talking about, it's just I just have preferences. Talking about no saggy skin, no cellulite, no stretch marks. Titties need to be all the way up here. Okay, titties tiny and up here. No hair on your body at all. And she needs to be small, cute little voice. Yeah, what you're describing is a prepubescent girl, a child. The problem is y'all don't like women, y'all like children, and it's weird as hell.
I don't understand why people fight so hard for people that don't want them. I don't understand it. There's clearly men out there that like you for how you're shaped, for how you look. You are the favorable skin complexion for a lot of people. You have natural hair. You have it. You have some desirable features that people like. It's not like you've never had a mate before, I'm assuming. You have what people want. Just the people that you want don't want you, and that's fine. Stop fighting with the people that don't want you and get with the people that want you. I think it's as simple as that. If you want to then tear down that argument to say that, oh, he likes little girls because he doesn't like me with my big breasts, like, he just don't like you, sis. Go to the next one.
Ooh, that's a fact.
Speak on it. Speak on it.
I just feel like a lot of older men, they like younger women because they could control them. They could be like
easier to manipulate.
Yeah, like I just feel like they love the control. They love being like, oh, I'm the older one, so I have more experience in life. I've been here longer than you, so it's good to listen to me. You feel me? And it's not always like that. It's not.
I have a question. Is this in like a physical sense or like an emotional sense or both?
I believe she was describing the
Physical.
yeah.
Okay.
I just feel like a lot of guys have that perspective because in social media, what do you see? All these BBLs with big boobs and big asses.
Perfect
It's
asses.
unrealistic.
Yeah.
It's such an unrealistic expectation to hold every woman accountable for.
but
Yeah.
she's referring to women that I guess would be in a slimmer body. Like
Yeah.
me listening to her, like without even thinking, I'm just thinking like she's like no disrespect to her, but she's probably like a big girl that don't like men liking slimmer women. Because she said something about women not having hair, women looking younger.
Ugh, okay. I feel like this is like a thing. I feel like some men, I'm not going to say all men, but it's definitely like fetishize like slimmer, mainstream kind of look. I feel like it's kind of fetishized, but not all men.
Or it could be a preference. Like men, I think the problem is women hate when men have preferences, and that's what she's showing right there. Men historically have always been attracted to younger women. We're not saying underage women. We're just saying men have just historically been attracted to younger women. Just like women have been attracted historically to older men. Like, you know what I mean? Are we gonna sit there and say, yo, younger women be finessing older men because they know they got money and they know they can't do this, that, and the third? Like, it is what it is. We are biologically attracted to who we are attracted to.
I don't think it's a biological attraction, though. There's a big difference, and they're missing the point. Maybe they'll gather the point just a little bit later on. She's talking about in a physical sense with what somebody would identify as a real woman, which is a crazy statement to say anyway. But when we talk about petite women or women that shave their hair or have lighter voices or whatever, women attack women. I don't understand what it is. Women are nastier to women than anybody else. I mean, it's not even that crazy to say. I saw a tweet this week that said Glorilla looks like a Toyota Corolla. Now, if you don't know, Glorilla's a new rapper out. She's not selling sex appeal. She's not doing any of that. It's just she's selling her pure, authentic self. She's from Memphis. She is keeping it 1,000% real. But because men like her and she is not the norm, I guess, people feel the need to hate on her. People definitely feel the need to hate on her. I don't know what it is with women hating on each other. Maybe there's some jealousy. Maybe there's some envy. Maybe it's because they're pulling the attention from men that people think that they should be getting, other women think that they should be getting. But it's a disgusting cycle that, quite frankly, needs to stop. If we're talking about people holding people accountable, other women need to hold other women accountable for hating. This woman right here is talking about men having a preference that is not her. You're a bigger woman. You're more filled out than somebody else. That's perfectly fine. Don't put some of these real world labels that hurt actual people, hurt kids, hurt adults perception wise. Don't put some of those labels on those, because essentially what she's saying is you're a pedo. That's what she's trying to say without saying it. And that is harmful. Do not do that.
In that video, like for me, I heard like, I feel, well, how I interpreted it was like, I've seen like barely legal females, I'm gonna say 17, 18, 19-year-old girls with 26, 27, 28-year-old dudes. That's a little
That's
like,
weird. It's
that's like a lot for like, that's a lot.
So when they reach 31 and he 38, that's weird.
31 and
wait, what?
So when they reach 30,
grown.
30, when she's 31,
31
he's
and
38.
38.
Is that weird?
I feel like she's grown enough to make that decision for
I just
herself.
feel like if you're 17, you're not there yet. Like you're not all the way matured. Like if somebody's
Yeah, that was a weird
27 years
question.
old and they want to date somebody that's 17, it's like, what is wrong with you? Why
Yeah.
can't you
Well,
get somebody your own
y'all
age?
forgetting a key part. A lot of y'all fast ass women be lying about y'all ages.
That's a fact.
So if we thinking y'all
This is
21,
disgusting.
y'all drinking beer, y'all in a spot with fake IDs. When I hear you say, "Yo, I'm 21," I'm like,
And to be honest with you, a lot of the women is built damn near like
That's
older
what-
women.
that's
Like, you
what
know
I'm
what I mean?
about to
So
say,
if you're
man.
lying about
Whoa, these men are professing they might have those pedo natures. I'm not on their side. I want to ask people out there, have you ever talked to somebody who was like 16, 17, 18, especially if you're on the older side? They talk like somebody who's 16, 17, 18. The things that they have going on in their daily life, 16, 17, 18. If a 16-year-old, 17-year-old lied to me about their age, through 3 minutes of conversation, I will have distinguished, oh, wow, this was a complete lie. And I probably need to call your parents. Yeah, there's these, what they're talking about, built like, these are some nasty individuals. It's getting that way.
age and you damn near have a body of a
17-year-olds
grown ass
be
woman.
looking
Like, you know what I'm
they
saying?
30. Like, what the hell?
If
Nah.
you out here with the trickery. you know
Nah?
what I mean?
Nah, I'm saying, no. Nah, yeah. Like, nah, I'm saying like, but I don't feel like she means that, like in that way. I'm saying that this girl is 17 years old, 18 years old.
She ain't saying nothing about
She ain't saying nothing
Yeah.
about age. She said how they look, physical.
she
Talking about
said,
cellulite,
no,
titties up
no,
here.
Yeah,
like,
your titties got
no,
Titties is perky.
She said no
Slim
hair.
waist.
So I'm a pedophile because I like clean pooms.
Word. I don't care. I don't care what.
Yeah.
I don't care what age you
I don't
you are as a man. You gonna want that poom shave, bro.
Yeah, nobody want no jungle pussy. Like, you know what I mean?
I've
Like,
heard some guys that say they like a little hair.
a little hair cool.
heard that.
A little hair.
It got to be a
Whatever.
strip.
Oh, landing strip. Word.
Like a triangle.
Whatever floats your boat, to be honest.
Yeah.
lot of- everybody has different preferences.
So you agree that everybody has a preference.
Everybody has different preferences.
So, okay, so that's why I'm saying when men have preferences,
I feel like that preference is
But
a
it's
little
just
crazy.
preferences like I want their titties to be up here. I want their ass to be. That's
a little-
ridiculous.
It's a little too much.
Y'all
to
want
say.
his wallet to be out here?
That's some women though.
exactly,
Not all
that's
women are like
ridiculous.
that though.
Nah, it's not a big thing though. You feel me? Like,
What's not a big thing?
Like girls want the guy to be financially stable. What's wrong with that?
I want to know that you're
Okay.
motivated and
we
you're
want-
up and
we want y'all to
working.
be physically fit.
What's wrong with that?
Half of y'all ain't physically fit.
But that's not what y'all.
That there's a common misconception there though, because I ain't gonna lie, and I see ladies do it too. Yeah, if you do a million bajillion squats in the gym, you're not gonna get no ass. Okay, there's women shaped like this. There's nothing you could do about getting breasts or whatever the case may be. There's nothing you could do. Have a baby if you want to. Have 2 of them. It ain't gonna change the way that you physically look and your body shape. This is an excuse by men to not get up and not do work. You want us to be financially stable and all this? Yeah, bro, I want you to be able to take care of yourself. I don't think that that's like the craziest thing to ask for. And also, I feel like everybody should raise their standards, but only if you can meet those standards. You should raise your standards as you can meet them. If you have a good looking body, you should be seeking somebody with a good looking body. Period. That's the standard. That's the standard right there. If your pockets is fat, you should be seeking somebody whose pockets is fat. To me, it don't make no sense that some Aries Spears shaped man can ask for somebody that's shaped like prime Beyonce. Like, who are you to be asking somebody to be in shape when you over here breathing every other sentence? Deep breathing. It sounds like you about to pass out. You snoring while you sitting. People need to raise their standards in general though.
That's not y'all
y'all brought up
preference. Y'all talking
financial-
about money, like
Yeah,
y'all,
exactly.
y'all
Y'all
look
brought
at
up
men.
financial.
No, but women look at men for financial security. They not really. That's
Okay.
why the ugliest dudes be having the baddest chick, because y'all don't care about looks or how he. You know what I mean? Y'all care
Well,
about
if
his
he's financially
wallet.
stable, yeah.
Most women. I'm not gonna say all women. Most
Thank
women
you.
care about a man's earning potential. Like,
I believe that's true. I believe most.
You have a point for that. Yes.
That's true.
It's
I
all
can
about
agree.
preferences at the end.
Yeah, this is all about a preference, but
Because some men like bigger women.
That's what I was gonna say.
Some
But
women like bigger
what I'm-
titties and stuff, so it's all about
I don't,
preference.
I don't
If
like
a
short
man,
guys. I like tall guys. You feel me?
See,
Right,
women
exactly.
can say that all day, every day, and that's okay. But the minute a man has a preference for a woman that's physically fit in shape, then he must not like, he like little girls.
He like
Like,
those,
when,
okay.
when women get older in age and they value starts to decrease as far as their physical looks, now they want to shame men for not choosing those women who looks have maybe went down in the in that department.
but why she saying that like 13-year-olds got titties that stand? They don't even really got titties. Like women,
some do.
some do.
Yeah,
Some do.
like-
But the women that got titties that's perky, they of age. Like it's not little girls.
Maybe the way she said it was a little crazy.
She sounded hurt. Like she
Yeah.
hasn't got chosen, and she's looking around and seeing men with women that are younger or more physically in shape than she was, and then she's trying to use that against men.
But
And I agree. I ain't gonna lie. Now, some of this stuff that they're saying is like getting real close to that line of being perverted. I do agree, though. Stop chasing people who don't want you. As simple as that. Even if it's like a physical aspect. If a man wants a woman who's more voluptuous, they will choose you. The man that does want somebody who's petite, I like a petite woman now. I like them skinny petite. You feel me? I like them petite. If there is somebody who doesn't fit that mold, and I'm specifically strict on them being petite, then I'm not the one for you. I don't understand. If there's somebody that only dates a certain race, a certain religion, a certain, I only date people from the West Coast or whatever the case may be, if that's your preference, keep it there. This has nothing to do with any deeper meaning. Now, we do know that there are men out there that do, try to get younger women, and I got that right here for you. But this ain't one of them cases.